Am I the a-hole for not sleeping with my husband until he gets a vasectomy? I 35 female have 4 children with my husband 30 male. I am having a hard time writing this. I keep info dumping unimportant details and have to rewrite. Basically every time my husband has been in charge of, because we end up with another child. We used condoms when we got pregnant with our twin 6, and we had no pregnancies for 2 years because I had an intrauterine device. Car accident injury ended up needing us to use condoms for a while. Pregnant immediately. Baby was born now 3. I got pregnant again immediately now 2. For almost a year and a half, I have been pushing him to get a vasectomy. There is always a reason that it's not the time. He had to reschedule an appointment one time and then it just never happened. Every time I bring it up it seems I am starting from the beginning. I can't be on hormonal BC because of medication issues. Early this year I went through a pregnancy that I lost. It was a roller coaster of emotions because it was not planned and we live in a state where a choice wasn't an option, and while I wasn't opposed to another child in the future, not now, I was dealing with a lot of anger from my husband and parents, and then everyone just refused to acknowledge the pregnancy. I lost the baby at about 19 weeks. He left me to go to work in the middle of it. I should have gone to a hospital but couldn't unless I was going to take all of my kids with me. He then took a day off of work 4 days later for a stuffy nose, so basically alone still with him in the house. I have not recovered emotionally. 2 days ago he wakes me up for intimacy and I asked to make sure he has a condom. He asks, really? It's in a different room, the bathroom. I have to ask a second time. I even use the words I can't get pregnant again, so gets one. He doesn't put it on until I remind a third time. Partway through he says something like I just can't. And it is only at the end that I realize he has removed the condom when a mess is made. I didn't say anything at the moment. I don't know why I didn't seem to really process what was going on. I was tired when it started. I enjoyed the activity, and I told him I love him even after I realized what went on. I am having problems because I am so upset with him, but I am so excited to be around him I forget how violated I feel. I feel insane. I feel like it's Stockholm Syndrome, and I am watching myself through a window. I watch this person passes me who is just so happy to talk to this person who used to be the only thing that ever made me feel safe. I have been alternating between being angry with him and shaking with rage and sobbing. He is at work and I have sent him a text that we need to talk tonight right before I type this out. He gets off of work in 5 hours and I have just been shaking and a wreck. I am so scared I'm going to wind up pregnant again. Losing the last one almost killed me literally, and I don't want him to touch me again until I know his touch won't kill me. It feels so at odds because he's my only safe place, my only comfort, and he's the one who hurt me. I don't think this conversation will go well. He is so reasonable until eyes are on him for accountability, but it has to happen now, and frankly I don't know if our relationship will handle the conversation going poorly after everything I have gone through this year. I am tired, and now I'm going to be scared until I bleed again. Does he not care? I just don't trust him anymore after this, and I think I am having a hard time accepting that. I don't think there is any other step forward to repairing this relationship than him getting fixed. I don't think anything else will be enough ever again. I am sorry this post is a mess. I am a mess and this is the best I can do. I feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack just posting this. I need to get my wits about me, so I'm not all emotional when I talk to him. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy. So am I the a-hole? Follow for part 2.